So, I have zero idea what... Don't clap while I'm talking. Stop it.
Okay.
I have zero idea what's gonna happen. Just yesterday she wrote to me and she was like, we're gonna record a video. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be a podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast. Same thing. Podcast.
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 It's, you know, like vloggers, but bloggers.
So I'm excited because I do like to share my opinion.
Yeah.
But at the same time I'm quite scared because I'm
the topic.
I don't want to share too much of my opinion because the internet is quite scary.
Yeah,
so
true.
We'll see. I don't know what the topic is, so
I thought that it would be really interesting to do something with you because I know that you like to share your opinion, and also we usually have different opinions and we like to not argue but to tell what we think, to discuss,
have a discussion about whatever.
So I thought that this topic is really also interesting and a lot of people have really different opinions on it, on love, relationships, and maybe sexualities if we have enough time to.
I don't think we're educated enough as straight white females.
Well, okay, then love and relationships.
Okay, it depends on what about the sexuality that you would like to talk about.
Yeah, because I have some specific questions, but there are not. There are also not. I'm not prepared for every single topic.
Yeah, so I'm prepared, but I'm not prepared. That's pretty much what she's saying. Selling. You're selling. I can know English.
Can't. So.
Hashtag spawn. Banke.
So a lot of people that haven't been in love usually like to ask what it feels to be in love. How do you know that you're in love?
Why are you having this discussion with me? I don't know what it's like to be in love.
Well, that's my first question.
Okay.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
No.
I don't think so, at least. I'm kind of confused. I do have like people that I've been attracted to and I kind of still keep those feelings, but I don't think I've been in love.
How do you think it will be?
I don't know. I don't know. Because many think that it's gonna be like this explosion of emotions, but I feel like every relationship starts like that because it's new and it's exciting and everyone's like, oh yes, this is the honeymoon stage. I think that's what it's called. I don't have any experience with relationships either, so this is a very bad topic for me.
You?
Yeah.
Well,
oh, you with the
with
because experience with dating.
Of course.
Yeah, so I feel like it's just more the feeling of comfort that there always is someone at the end of the day that you can talk to and you can share your day with, and you know that they will be with you no matter what.
Okay. Well,
have you been in love?
I think maybe because it was from the first sight, which I do believe in love from first sight, but I never thought it would happen with me, so I don't know. I mean,
tell the story. I'm interested.
You know the whole story.
Do I? I'm not. I genuinely don't. I'm not sure.
Not the whole. Okay.
Not the whole story.
Sorry, yeah.
So you have secrets from me?
No. Well, it was like when you see the person, you suddenly feel kind of.
I want
weird.
that.
No,
not
it
mine.
wasn't.
Now.
Yes, exactly. No, well, you feel kind of like you know that this will. I can't talk either today.
It's quite difficult because we speak in Bulgarian most of the time, and we're not in a situation where we're constantly speaking in English, so it's quite difficult to switch a language.
I think the more we talk, the more we'll switch.
So. That's okay, it's okay. Yeah. We're foreigners. Use that to your advantage.
Exactly.
You didn't say that correctly. Oh, well, it's not my first language, so there's no problem.
Exactly. So what I was saying...
About love.
You know when you see a person and you sometimes know that you'll find something in common with this person, and you'll be talking and you know that there will be something or you feel something. This kind of reminds me of when I first saw you, if you remember.
You fell in love with me? Am I the story of love at first sight?
No, you remember.
You are in love with me, though. You don't need to be insecure about your feelings.
Exactly.
Did you really feel like that when you first met me? Because we weren't close when we first met each other.
Yeah, but when I met you, if you remember, I asked you multiple times if we ever met before. Also,
really? I don't
so
remember.
Many times.
I genuinely did not care that much about you, to be honest. Nothing personal. It's just that I was going through so much that I was just like, oh, there's this girl that's trying to cuddle with me.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was so weird because she has that habit that she feels comfortable around people, so she would just come up to me and just hug me randomly. I'll be like, oh, who this? I've been in the troop for a year. Who this?
Who are you? I remember asking you, and you said that you played with my sister on stage.
Yeah.
But I never watched you on stage, so that was weird, really weird. Because
wasn't it in Rimska Banya that you've seen me?
Where?
Rimska Banya.
No.
Really?
I watched
because your sister did play in it.
She played it, and I watched it before you even came into the troop.
No.
Yes, it was in 2000.
In Rimska. Have you watched Rimska
Yes.
Banya? Then you've seen me. I've played throughout all of the performances.
Whole,
yes.
are you sure?
Yeah, I was first.
Maybe it wasn't.
I was first a worker. And then I was the lawyer. Where I took Maria's role.
I remember that I was with my sister in a different city, Schumann.
Okay.
It was 2007.
Oh no, I wasn't in the troop.
Exactly. So after that,
but that wasn't
haven't
Rimska
watched-
Banya. That
So maybe it wasn't that play. But that means that I never was seen you.
Haven't you watched Na prazne усилия?
I don't remember. Do I remember?
What the hell?
I don't remember anything. I remember only
Your sister's part of the troop. She
Yeah,
has performances, and you're like, I don't care. And give two
I
shits what
watched
she does.
them, but I was really little. I don't remember much from it.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
the chances of me remembering every single person and
No, you just need to remember me.
yeah.
Leave the other ones. They're not important.
Yeah, my sister too, huh?
Yeah, she did. I'm sorry, Paula.
We got off topic.
It's like, what were you doing?
The very first
Oh
story.
yeah, when we met, you were gonna say how you fell in love with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it was with another guy, but
Oh, okay.
you know, I told you to know the story.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I witnessed the whole story.
Yes, exactly.
He's from our troop.
Yeah, but the more
I will send him the video, just see.
don't you dare.
Well, he knows. Yeah, we got off topic, so continue on talking. I'll try and not distract you anymore. So what do you want to have tomorrow?
What do you want for breakfast tomorrow? Yeah.
I said for lunch.
For lunch, okay.
Okay, I'll stop.
As time went, I felt the same way, but I don't know, we weren't talking at all.
With the guy?
Same thing. And I don't know, and after I moved a year later and I came back, I had no feelings like at all when I saw him. I thought maybe that, these feelings will come back and I would be like, but no, it didn't happen.
Well, the thing is that you did have pretty strong feelings about him, and the whole troop knew.
Yeah.
And I was quite close to him at that point. Like we were really close friends. Now, like we're still friends, but we're not that close, I would say. And I knew that he didn't have any feelings for her. He said that he did have like a quick crush on you at the beginning.
That's what I was told by one of our friends also.
Yeah. And I knew that, so I talked to her and I was like, are you gonna talk to him, tell him your feelings? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay, I have to do something else then.
Every single person that I talked with about him, every single person told me to go and talk to him.
Yeah, he's very easy to talk to be honest, about stuff
But
like
when
that.
you know, when you have like a
Yeah,
crush, and you're
it's like he's gonna say no.
yeah,
I've already picked our children's names.
I'm sad. No.
Yeah. I do understand that, but I knew that it would just hurt you more.
Yeah.
And I saw no use in you continuing to have a crush on him when it was like crystal clear that nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I talked to her, she said I'm not gonna talk to him. So I was like, okay, plan B. I went up to him and I went, yo, what are you doing to Alice? He went, what? We were out, like he was eating like nuts or something, and suddenly I went, what the hell are you doing? He was like,
the hell?
What am I doing with who? What?
What is happening?
Yeah, he didn't, I don't know if he didn't know or just he didn't really
didn't
pay
care.
Yeah, he didn't care that much, and not in a bad way, like he's not a jerk, but he was just like, wait, he was like, oh, okay, well, she has a crush on me, okay, fine, why not? Why
exactly.
not? So I talked to him and he was like, okay, I'll talk to her, that's no issue. So that's how, like,
and I remember we talked and it was really okay, like I wasn't emotional at all for some reason while talking with him.
Yeah.
Later,
well, he's quite chill.
Yeah, he was, that surprised me because while we were talking, like it was so calm.
I don't know what the conversation was about, to be honest.
He just told me, he literally just friend-zoned me. That's what happened. But now looking back, I don't know if it was like real love. Maybe it was more attraction than love.
Maybe it was like a bit of a, like, not obsession, that's a bit of a strong word, but it's like this idea of him.
The idea, because maybe
I don't know how close you actually were. Like how much you actually
weren't
knew.
Almost like at the beginning he texted me that's
because you're a female.
Yeah.
He texts
every single female for a month, and we even went out with, not only with him but with a group of people. And it was really cool in the beginning, and I thought maybe we'll talk more and more, but instead it was happening less and less.
Yeah.
And when a year later I came back, and it was so chill with him. Like I knew that I have no longer any feelings for him, and he also didn't have. So we were just friends, and it was surprisingly well. Like it went all really well. But yeah, that's the whole story, honestly. I don't think there's something more to say. I feel like a lot of people are
confused?
Like confuse the feelings of being attracted to someone, liking someone, and being in love.
And obsession.
Yeah.
Obsession also.
If you haven't ever been in love, you probably will confuse all of these. Maybe not all.
I feel like if it's true love, like this is what you're supposed, like this is the relationship that you're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
These feelings just, you kind of know. Like this is what it's like to be in love. This is like attraction, only attraction. There aren't any deeper feelings. I feel like if it's the right person, like you just know. I don't know. I don't actually know. I could just be talking
I don't
bollocks.
know, because do you say that when you see the person, talk to him like for at least a couple of weeks or months, and then you fall in love, or do you fall in love like from the first sight, or how do you see that?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Some of my biggest crushes have been towards people that at first I very strongly disliked.
Really?
which is so
it's
weird.
Not me.
Yeah. Well, I didn't dislike you. I was just like,
neutral.
Okay, she's there.
She exists.
It's okay. She's there.
She's fine. Huh?
Yeah, from time to time she hugs me. I don't know why, but she does it.
It just happens.
It's so also like friendship. Some of my, like with you, the thing is that I think you felt that I was neutral towards you, but you still were like, okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, actually, I
don't know why.
I didn't even try. Like, I didn't hug you on, like, because I wanted to be friends with you, but I did it just naturally, I just
Yeah,
feel like,
that's the
okay.
thing that's so weird to me, because in my head, like, if I feel that someone like dislikes me or doesn't really care about me, I'll just be like, okay, I don't care as well.
Great.
But some of my friendships have developed because the other person still has some kind of interest towards me and bugs me, and I'm like, okay, let's talk. You're here either way.
Well, our first conversation happened just because of that person that I liked.
Yeah. I was quite manipulative.
Manipulative?
I think that's... We don't know English.
I'll spell it somewhere.
Google the spelling.
Yeah.
Because you are about to go to the bus stop, and I went with you, and I really enjoyed deep conversations. So if you have something to talk about, and she went, well, I have a crush, and I'm like, is it this guy? She went, yeah, how do you know? We all know. Oh? Yeah, oh.
That's true, like everyone knew. I thought that no one knew, but...
No, you are so obvious. I don't remember how you are obvious, if I have to be 100%
Probably
honest.
Because I feel like most of the time I try to be next to him or look at him.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Maybe
I feel
I don't
like
know.
because you had scenes with him, you felt slightly awkward or uncomfortable.
No, actually, at first, the first rehearsal, it was awkward for me.
Well, because it was like a first rehearsal.
Yeah,
so
but it was
understandable.
I didn't really care that it was with him because I was concentrating so much on the character.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really I didn't care about it. I mean, I feel fine with any person, I feel like, on stage, because I'm just concentrating so much on other stuff than the relationship.
So it doesn't reflect on you, like the relationship that you have with the person
on the stage. No, I don't.
That's so weird. Because sometimes if I have like a bad relationship with the person, sometimes that kind of affects. I don't know. Does it? I've never had like a bad relationship with someone on stage, so I don't know.
Well, some kind of awkward situation that you've been.
Well, to be honest, I have played like several scenes with the guy that we both had crushes on each other and the whole thing. So,
and how it didn't feel awkward?
Well, it still doesn't. We still do play with each other, So we do act together.
Exactly.
But on stage, to be honest, the thing is that I don't know if he'll be comfortable with me telling this. I feel like he'll be okay. What was I on about?
About being on stage.
It's just that I still do see it like it's kind of like acting with the eyes. I don't know how to explain that. It's kind of like winking without actually winking. I don't know.
Like looking at each other and understanding.
Like, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. But it's kind of like it's more professional, because when you're on stage or like you're in a role, your relationship doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't feel that awkward at all. I was concentrating absolutely on anything.
You are like, what's my next line? I don't care who's looking at me. I don't care who's next to me.
I just took the paper with me and read it on the stage.
All the lines,
Yeah. I was so afraid to mess up.
That's when you're starting to act like you're then you have to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. But then it's like, who cares if it's perfect or not? Like, if you're having fun, if you are able to improvise in a good way.
But I never improvised. That's why I was afraid.
It took me years to be comfortable with improvisation.
Well, but now you're just absolutely I'm
the goddess. Cool. Who cares what the script says? I'm the script. Do you have any other questions or something? It became so dark. We apologize. The apartment that I live in with my parents is so dark, like in general. So what the hell are you doing?
Is it better?
It's very yellow.
We look slightly uglier, but it's okay.
You can fix it. You can take out like yellow
hopefully
tones. If not, who cares?
Exactly.
Okay, do you have another question or something?
Let me think.
Because I'm recording for 23 minutes, by the way.
Oh, what else? Relationship. How do you define love? What do you think it? Like, how do you describe it? How do you...
Oh, Jesus. To be honest, there are different types of love. The one that I really like is, I don't know if it's called like silent love. I'm not sure which is with little gestures. Like for example, like you're carrying something very heavy and your loved one. Doesn't matter if it's a partner, a friend or whatever, like someone that you really care about and they care about you. They just swoop it out of your hand and they carry it. That's like very silent love. So that's what I like. I feel like it's just caring about someone.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I would define love.
Okay.
You?
I guess one of the things that I usually maybe didn't get enough, and that's why it means a lot to me, is sport. Like when I want something, and usually most of the people that I know would say like, nah, don't even try, you won't make it, or you will try it and you'll be disappointed, blah blah blah. So I guess one of the most important things for me is the support you get, and someone being supportive is it means a lot to me. So that's
well, I don't think that people don't support you to hurt you in a way, or they're just like trying to,
and there are people that like don't support me, like they're really negative. Like usually I don't like negative people. There are negative people, they're positive and they're realistic, that know, like they know what will be okay, what will not be okay. And actually most of my friends here that were in school, actually all of them from school, were like super negative. They were like, nope, you can't do that, you finish school and then you don't fail, you just fail your life and that's all. And I was like, thank you. Okay.
Sounds great. Like, I finished school. At least you finished school. You didn't fail school.
That's great.
To be honest, I'm more of a fuck it kind of person. I'm like, well, do what you. Okay, so for example, like you say, I want to do this. I'm like, okay. Do that.
Even just saying okay is making me
it's like, okay, I'm on the right road. Like I'm not fucking up too much.
Exactly. It already makes me feel great. So
I don't understand, like, if you're friends with someone, why you would be negative towards something that they want to do. If it's something stupid, and of course you're gonna call them out and be like, you're being stupid. But if it's something like, oh, I want to go to a photography course, I'll be like, great, I'll go to a photography course. But people are like, why are you gonna do that?
Exactly.
Like, that's such a waste of time. I'm like, I want to waste my time like this. If you want to waste your time in a different way, do that.
Yeah. Because most of the people, like, as you said, like, I want photography, and they would be like, have you ever even tried that? Do you know
that's
anything?
why I'm going to the course.
People.
Or like, when you're quite young, let's say like you're in 8th grade, which in Bulgaria you're like 14, 15.
Yeah.
And you say, when I finished high school, I would like to study at university, like illustration, for example.
Yeah.
And people go, oh, but you're not good at drawing.
Yeah.
I have 5 years. I can learn. I can, try. If I really am not good enough, to present a portfolio or something, okay, I'll change to something else. I do have enough time.
But at least you know that you tried. Try to do that.
There's so much hard work into everything, and when you say that you want to try out something new and people go, oh, but you're not good at that, that's why I'm gonna try, that's why I'm going to courses, that's why I'm gonna work hard to get better. Like, I don't think that there's anything that a person can't really do. Maybe like you can't do it perfectly or at a very high level, but maybe like at least decently. I feel like any person can do anything.
Well, going to courses always helps. That's why they exist.
Yeah, but you're not good at that, so you can't take the course. Only professionals go to beginners courses for photography, like photographers, like very professional.
That makes so much sense.
With like 30 years of experience. Yeah, they go to beginner courses for photography. It's great for like someone like, even if it's not like your profession, but like you've done a hobby for so long, to go to different workshops, different courses, because you never know what you're gonna learn from someone else.
Yeah.
No matter how much experience you have, you can't say I'm perfect, I'm the best.
Yeah.
Fuck you all and your courses. You may have to censor me, I don't know.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll have to watch every single word you say.
Be like, okay, a beep here, a beep here, a beep here, a beep here. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Thank you.
Welcome, fuck, fuck,
Just
fuck,
adding-
fuck.
Just adding a lot
Penis.
of... No, penis.
Is penis okay? I just find the word very funny. Yeah, we had to... Actually, the camera stopped recording because it was like, screw you.
Like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
too
after...
much.
Yeah, wait, where are we? It's so... It's so weird.
What?
I don't know. I don't like it. It's so... Jesus Christ. Do you have any other questions, by the way?
I don't... Honestly, I'm not prepared.
Like, if you don't have... You could say, like, a different topic or something.
Friendships. Also because... I don't know, I had so many friendships that have ended a long time ago. Like, it was for years. Sometimes it was for, like, 2 years. And...
What, like the relationship?
No, not friendship, not
the
relationship. Like,
yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't know. There are so many types, I guess, of friendships.
You really want a relationship.
I'm craving for a relationship. No, I don't care, honestly. When
Someone
it happens,
touch me. Ew.
By the way, I like your shorts.
Oh, thank you. I'm wearing the shorts that I wear at home.
Yeah.
They're like,
You can't see them on camera, that's why.
they have dots, white dots. I'm just blabbering right
Yeah,
now.
kind
I'm
of.
not saying anything.
Well,
have you ever been someone's first? No wait. Oh yeah, first love.
Oh yeah, twice.
You have been? Really? Okay. Why are you keeping quiet? Oh my god. Do tell, how do you feel about that?
I feel guilty.
Why?
Because both of the relationships ended, so it's the hardest thing is to know that you're someone's first love and to have to like make a decision and say like, no, I want this to end. And because I know that I'll hurt the person a lot, especially when it's first love.
Or any kind of love, really.
Yeah.
Because
Even
it can be like very deep love and be like the third or the fourth. Like, it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I feel like the first love has like a special little place in your heart.
Exactly. That's
But
why.
like any other next love can, you know, be even more special. Yeah, I do understand that. It's not like the first love is the only one that counts. No, I do.
That's
understand.
exactly the thing. Like, you know that the person cares and it's something special for him, and then you make a decision or you feel unhappy, like, and you have to do something.
Or you feel like the relationship doesn't really give you much. No, it doesn't give you much, because sometimes I've had like friendships like that where the other person, like, they absorb energy from me or like knowledge, but I can't gain anything back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like me just talking to a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yes.
It's just not satisfying, and it's not.
Yeah, I had
it's
the
not
same
worth
thing
it.
with friendships also. Like I had a girl from my class, and I said it to someone, like, when I text someone, like, say, how are you? I like the person to say actually how they feel, so I can also share.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. What is this answer? Just fine.
And not asking you back.
Yeah, not asking me back. That's why this this
Don't
friendship.
bother me with you and your question. How am I? What is the universe? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's exactly why most of the friendships for me ended, because exactly we don't share. Like, if the person doesn't give me as much as I do, then it doesn't work out.
Well, sometimes it could be just that your personalities don't match.
Yeah, also
And that's completely fine. Like, you live, you try.
Yeah.
It doesn't work out, and that's okay. You learn a lot actually from friendships.
Yeah.
And what kind of people your personality is compatible with.
Yeah.
Oh, I said a difficult word.
Oh.
Compatible.
I'll spell it here because I don't know that word. Yeah.
Don't you know the word? Не съпоставимия ми съвместим.
Добре.
Това, което казах съвместим.
So, have you ever been called a best friend?
Yeah.
How did you, like...
By you, I feel very uncomfortable. I actually don't like you, so it's kind of awkward. This here is kind of awkward as well, so...
I never called you best friend, but okay.
You call me bestie or before?
Okay. Before. That's it. Before. Yeah. Okay.
Before. Or you just casually tag me in a meme that's about a best friend, and
Well,
I'm like,
they always make a meme with best friend, not like
just friends. Friend zone, much like best friend zone. No, how do you call it? Just friend zone me. Just friend. Just friend zone.
Exactly.
You have to write it down with like sparkles and stuff. Just friend zone. Yeah.
But wait.
What's your question about the have I?
Yeah, I'm just
called a
trying
best friend?
to make that question. Like, well, this person called you best friend, but how do you feel when you can't call the person your
I
best
just
friend?
smile and nod. That no, genuinely, because I feel quite uncomfortable when I don't actually feel them that close, because I get close to people very it's very difficult for me to get close to people and to depend on them emotionally and stuff. So when someone calls me a best friend, actually I'm not sure.
There's confusion. What?
It's not exactly that I'm uncomfortable. It's just that I hope that they don't notice that I'm still not at that stage. Actually, I've had a friend, like we were close, but we weren't that close at that time. And I told that friend, "No, I love you," and he said, "I'm not ready right now to tell you that back, because I don't want to just say it. I know I want to feel it." And I was like, "Okay, I'm perfectly comfortable with that. I'll wait." I didn't say it, so I'll hear it back.
Yeah.
So when someone calls me their best friend, I'm quite touched that they feel me that close.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that there's something to say back, really. So you're my best friend. Yeah.
Great.
I've never been in a situation where it's been awkward or something like that.
Okay.
Awkward. No, this is awkward.
Yeah, that was awkward. Yeah, I just asked because I don't think before you, maybe I called. Did you just see that?
Ghost.
That's why you don't turn on this light.
Yeah, I never turn this light on. I'm like, I was gonna say I was like a beaver, but a beaver doesn't live underground. Кротица. Как е кротица на английски?
Oh, come on. So I'll talk, yeah. I think that maybe before you, I called one friend my best friend. Most of my friends called me their best friends, but I almost never returned that. I never got to that stage ever before, like you and one more friend.
I don't know, once I got into high school, and like in 9th grade, which is the second year of high school, so 15, 16 years old, that's how old you are. That's when I met two girls. I mean, we obviously were in the same class, so we had met each other the year before.
Yeah.
But we were never really that close. So when I got close to them, it kind of stopped mattering what kind of label who has. Like your friends, it's just more like an emotional thing, because I don't call them my best friends, because I do have other friends that I do also feel that kind of connection with, and I don't think that it's important, to be honest. It's just that I have these two girls that I'm very close to and I love and care about.
Okay.
And I have, you know, like from the troop as well, like I have friends there that I genuinely care about and I feel very close to, and I don't label them like you're my best friend.
Yeah.
You're like almost best friend.
You're
like
just friend.
You're like acquaintance. Who are you again? So it doesn't really matter like the label. Like when you're like in primary and middle school, you're like, also I have like 30 best friends.
Yeah, that was like really important.
And I tell them all my secrets. They're not really a secret if you're telling them to like 30 people. Like it could be, but you know, like when you're at that age, like most of the time it's not that serious. Most of the time.
Yeah, it was interesting that all of my friends that called me their best friends, we stopped talking at all because most of the time, as I said as we talked before, sometimes they share like their problem. I had this friendship where the person shared all their problems with me and they talked about it and I was interested, like but they never really wanted to hear my opinion on it. They never wanted to like they didn't care what is happening with me. They just wanted to talk about their problems and just leave.
I've been in toxic friendships like that as well, and that's just I don't think I should bother really. Like I don't mind someone sharing their problems with me. Like I'm 100% comfortable with that. I'm like, if it will make you feel more comfortable, not comfortable but better about what's happening, do tell me. I will try and help as much as possible. Sometimes just writing it to someone, doesn't matter, you know, who it is exactly, or someone that you know that you can trust, that makes you feel better. But sometimes like when I can't do it back, it feels a bit, I don't mind being used, to be honest, because I'm at that stage in my mental, I don't know how to explain it, like mentally I'm at that stage where I don't really
care.
No, I don't know how to explain it. Like I have like very close friends that I can rely on, so I don't need to, I'm not like searching for someone, because when I was younger I was searching for someone that I can rely on. That took me a while to say. I was searching because I never really had like a very deep friendship, but once I got into high school and I met these two girls, hi.
Hello.
I don't know if I'll send them the video, but okay.
Whatever.
I may just cut this part and
like, just send it to them.
Here, look at the love I have for you. Appreciate it. Cherish it. So I know I can rely on them, and our friendship, that's the thing, that we have other friendships, but we do know that we have each other's backs. It's just kind of that support that no matter what, I know that we will be friends. Like we've been together for 4 years, and I don't think we've actually like argued in such a way that we wouldn't speak to each other. We do have discussions that sometimes become very heated, but it's just that all three of us are very opinionated, and
it's just arguing, it's not fighting. That's the difference.
And also like when there's an issue with one of us, we just go up to the person and be like, what you're doing is not okay, this is why, and we do listen to each other, and we do give advice. It's not that we want to put each other down. We're just like, this is not okay what you're doing, think about it.
There are a lot of times when you talk to a person and you tell them like something is happening and you want to fix it, but the person either doesn't care, or it happens sometimes too.
You can't really fix someone, especially if they don't want to be. Actually, I don't really like the whole concept of, I know that that's not exactly what you meant, but the whole concept that people are broken and they need fixing. Like you may not be that healthy mentally, but you're not broken, and you don't need to have someone come in, fix you, be your hero and stuff like that's your job. I hope that everyone is strong enough to be their own hero.
Well, Wait, I just lost.
Yeah, sorry. It was about fixing and stuff.
Yeah,
I do know what you mean, because
like it's not fixing the person to being someone
it's
they're
just like
not.
calling them out when they're doing something that
Yeah.
you know is hurting
Wrong.
them in any way.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
that what they're doing is hurting someone else or something.
Exactly, yeah.
It's exactly saying what you're doing is not okay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna think about it. Let me hear you out, what you see. But sometimes like you do something and you just don't realize that what you're doing is not okay, and that's what friends are for, to call you out and say, hey,
something's wrong.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Do you need help or something, because this is not okay what you're doing? But many become like offended if you call them out.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I remember also having a friendship with that one girl. I tried to talk to her, and instead I got like angry messages like, don't try to fix me, don't try.
You know my name, not my story.
Exactly. And I was like, I didn't argue back. I was like, okay, I just told you that, so you know. It's your decision either to fix it or not.
Непоискано добро. That's exactly it. Like if someone doesn't ask you for
help.
Actually, that's the thing, that when you're friends, for example, I feel kind of entitled that if you, for example, are doing something that's not right, I will call you out.
Yeah.
And when people become aggressive, like if, for example, let's turn around. Like if you come up to me and call me out, and if I don't want your opinion or I don't want your advice, I should not be aggressive about it, because you didn't come up to me and be like, you're a piece of shit. You should die and stuff like that. You're just saying, hey, I care about you.
Yeah.
Please, work on this. If you want help, I'll help you work on this and stuff.
Yeah.
And so you should say back, oh, thank you, but I don't need this right now. I'm
instead of being just angry and saying don't try to fix me.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. Like, I know. Actually, some people do that because they're going through something, so it's not exactly what they're actually thinking.
Yeah.
So
it's not.
It really depends on the friendship, because if you call me out on something and I answer aggressively, you know that it's just a moment.
Yeah. There's something.
There's something up, and in like a couple of days or like a couple of weeks, I will go back to that moment and be like, hey,
I'm sorry,
that was
guys.
so not okay what I did. I have had many moments like that where like a friend of mine, actually this year, I think in April, I had a pretty bad mental health month. Like April was quite bad, and a friend of mine said, I'm worried about you. Is there something up? I feel like you've put this wall. I feel, oh wait. Wait! Чакай! No! Не! Няма се разберем така. Go. Come on!
Okay.
Yes.
No. What is happening? Okay, it's filming, so it's okay. Is it 100% charging? Okay, that's fine. Okay, now it's Yeah, okay, now it's charging.
We had a moment of panic, like, wait.
Although we could have just normally, calmly do that and just... Okay, you know what, it's us, so...
You should take a picture.
Yeah, you know what, I'll take a picture of our setup. What did we talk? Yeah, April, and your friend told you that.
Yeah. So my friend told me, that she feels like I've put a wall between us and stuff, and I acted so aggressively. I was like, that I'm like this. Don't come at me when I'm like this. So I always apologize after that, but you have to be very understanding. Like both sides have to be very understanding. Like you have to understand that other people can't read your mind.
Yeah.
They can't know that you're not okay and that you just need some time and that you don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the other person they still do have to, not have to, but it's okay if they call you out, and they have to be understanding if you react very
that way. Yeah,
like, yeah,
it's good that like you realize when you hurt someone by what you're saying, aggressively or not.
Aggressively, it's more like verbally aggressive. Like I don't go and punch a person because I'm not feeling okay. Don't do that. please don't punch people.
No. It's good that you realize that and you go to the person and apologize, because most of the people they're like thinking that they're right and that there's no reason to apologize.
Yeah, it's okay to react sometimes like that. It's okay, especially like when you're mentally like not actually at any like mentally, especially like if you're not
emotionally.
Emotionally, mentally, if you're going through something, it's okay. I very often just tell people I don't need some help. I don't need help at the moment. Just wait a bit. I will come to you when I feel better.
Just leave me a little bit.
Yeah. Because if I'm at my lowest and I talk to people, it's kind of scary, to be honest. Because when you're at your lowest mentally, like your brain is a pretty dark place.
Yeah. I never saw you in that stage because we see each other like so rarely.
No one has seen me.
Well, you never. For this 2 years, even texted me angrily about
Haven't
something.
I
don't think so. You.
I think I have. About school or stuff.
No, I
when
mean,
I've been pissed or something.
No, I mean angrily
at you.
At me. Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
If I'm aggressive, I'm passive aggressive. I'm like, will you stop? It's more like that. But if that's the thing. That's why I prefer actually long distance sometimes, because if I'm in a bad mood, I can just like not reply. I can be like, I'll wait a day and then I'll come back. Because at the moment I'm gonna kill this person through my phone. I swear to God.
Like me yesterday. I'm literally ready to punch someone. I was ready.
She was just like, I'm so annoyed. I'm so like, and I made the joke and I was like, should I have made that joke?
No, actually I felt like okay. I mean, when you make a joke, right, I will laugh because I know that you're not the reason why I'm angry. I'm angry at something else.
I still get annoyed. I don't care who I'm initially angry at. If you come my way,
great.
I hate you.
Just don't be friends with her. Don't.
No, I'm a pleasant little muffin. I swear to God. Don't touch me.
Just
how dare you? My holy skin.
Holy skin.
So do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I don't.
These are her knees, by the way, not boobs.
Yeah, everyone will think that these are my boobs.
Yeah, who knows? This could very quickly turn into some different video.
I'll just censor that part, you know.
Why censor? Like the whole thing just being a bee?
No. That's me. Like, you know how a naked person goes by and just censor.
Do that, by the way, before I say those are her knees on her boobs.
We talked about love, we talked about relationships kinda, and friendships mostly.
Yeah, mental health as well, like how you react towards people. We did cover a lot. I'm still like, I'm scared of some of my the opinions that I shared. I don't know why. I'm just generally scared of the internet.
There are people that always have different opinions, and some of them will be like nice and
quality has changed a little bit. Because my camera died.
It said battery exhausted.
Yeah, poor thing. So it's napping at the moment. So the thing is that we did share our opinions, but the topics that we talked about are so big. Especially like if we talk about mental health and
we can go so deep into that. So.
Yeah, there's a lot that can be said and should be said, to be honest, but that's like a whole different video. We only like covered it very like briefly.
Yeah, this one will be about an hour, and talking about all these topics like deeply, it will be like really
It was
long.
mainly just like about friendships and love and stuff. So That's why we did also cover. It's very briefly like mental health. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just like general mental health. We aren't talking about mental illnesses and stuff. So
yeah. So really, if someone is watching this and likes to share something
or ask questions, we could make another one like through Skype, for example, or something. Because she will be leaving to go back to Israel, go back to the camels and stuff. and I'll be moving to the UK. So
yeah, how are we gonna meet? I don't know. So what I wanted to say about the comments, like,
don't be mean.
Don't be mean.
Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah,
it's just a chat between friends.
Yeah, there are too many opinions on these topics, so everyone is different, and everyone's reaction and opinion might be different. So be nice, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe. Ring the bell.
Get notifications.
Yeah.
I upload once a year.
So it's gonna be once every 3 years.
Don't subscribe to her. I won't leave any link in the description.
I'll just write it in the comments. You have to disable the comments. I'm gonna report your video.
Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you.
I can write it as caption. Like most videos, like you can write subtitles. So I'll just write subtitles across like where you are. I'll just put like a little box and be like just my Instagram and
bye. I'll just cut it here, you know.
I was talking, I was saying something. Hey, why would you cut it?
I still didn't get the idea, so.
What idea?
To talk about like in Instagram, what?
What? What are you?
What did you talk about?
I'll add a bubble, like on your face will be my...
Oh.
Penis. Penis. The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. So grab your dick and double click for porn. Porn.
Goodbye.
Okay.